The Rock could be returning to the WWE, and you and I may have different thoughts on why this could be a good thing versus why it could be a bad thing. We'll get into that later in this video, but let's talk about why this could potentially be a thing. So, The Rock actually reported himself. He was doing a Make-A-Wish thing with one of the Make-A-Wish kids who asked for The Rock. And it was said that The Rock could potentially, or The Rock said potentially, he could be returning to in-ring action in the WWE at WrestleMania 40. And there's only one person that The Rock would face at WrestleMania 40 that made sense. It would be Roman Reigns. And obviously, the whole tribal chief thing, who's the real tribal chief, it's something that we all kind of wanted to see years ago when this kind of first started. Now, taking a look at it, I think there's a different thought process that people have towards The Rock versus Roman. And you ask yourself, does it need the belt if they did do it? So there's just many questions. Now, I get it for the casual audience. A lot of them would love to see The Rock. And in some capacity, you kind of always get to, right? Like, he'll make the one-off appearances like he did in Denver, I think back in, like, October. He was doing College Game Day for the Colorado football team. And he was doing the game day stuff, and I get it, right? I get it. The casual audience loves Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Now, it's time to get into the nitty-gritty, right? Let's kind of dive into the nitty-gritty. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I think that this could potentially be the worst idea for the WWE right now. So, taking a look, right? There is only one person that truly makes sense for The Rock to face, and that is Roman Reigns. Now, who do we know is lined up to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40? Well, there's another person lined up to face Roman right now, and that one person is Cody Rhodes, right? We've had our eyes locked on this for almost 2 years, right? So, Cody returns to the WWE, and at the time, it was like, all right, Cody's about to be here. It's going to be great. He has to finish his story. Rightfully so, right? It's the belt that his dad was never able to have. It's a good feeling story. So we get to WrestleMania 39. Everybody's like, oh, Cody's going to finish the story. Cody's going to finish it. And then kind of at the last minute, everybody was like, oh, I don't know if Cody's actually going to finish it. And he doesn't, right? So Cody doesn't finish his story. Now, we've been building. We've kind of separated Roman and Cody since WrestleMania 39. Cody's on Raw. Roman's over there on SmackDown, kind of hindering off. And taking a look at where the landscape is, right? Do we really need The Rock versus Roman for the belt? I'm going to tell you no. So if you want to keep Roman around a little bit after WrestleMania, sure. But I cannot see a world where Roman holds this belt longer than WrestleMania 40. We live in a day and age now where this has been played out to me for a little while. I want to say since SummerSlam here in Detroit. I want to say it's been played out since then, like really bad. Now I'm just kind of hanging on by a thread. But I cannot live in a world where Roman holds this belt past WrestleMania 40. I get it. Everybody's now like, oh, Hulk Hogan streak. I don't care. I don't care. It's kind of like when you talk about Cena and Ric Flair. Oh, Cena's tied with him. Yeah, he is. I don't care. That whole streak shit, the only one that mattered to me was The Undertaker. That's it. And that's because WWE genuinely made it feel important. They have not made all of Roman's, remember this, all of Roman's streak feel amazing or outlandish or anything like that. So you ask yourself, all right, why would WWE change it last minute? Why would they change it from Cody to The Rock? And I'm here to tell you it would strictly, if they do, would strictly be a money thing. That's it. Because I know Cody recently re-signed with the WWE. It's reported. I'm not going to confirm that, but it's reported that he re-signed with the WWE. And if he did so, I can imagine there's something in that contract that states something, right? Hint, hint, wink, wink. That was a horrible wink. But looking at it, you kind of sit there and you're like, all right, Roman, Cody, The Rock. Well, The Rock and Roman will make a lot of money. But it's like, you guys are like $1 billion company. Do you really need the money that bad? No, I don't think you do. I don't. And it's not like The Rock can't come back at another time, face Roman, and they can do what they need to do. Now, this could be, right, a big deal for the casual audience and whatever. I just don't think it sits right with me because on night one we have Punk versus Rollins. I think we can all agree that that will be the main event of night one of WrestleMania. It's not confirmed, but it does feel like that's the path they're leading down to main event, whether it be for the belt or not, that they're going to go with the main event of night one of WrestleMania, where both of them, right, both of them will get the main event that they've been, wanting forever. Then, night two is now, it seems like it's penciled in for Cody versus Roman, which I beg and I hope that the WWE stays the course for Cody versus Roman because it makes sense. Cody needs to finish his story. It's time. It's time to take the belt off of Roman. He no longer needs it. He doesn't. And I'll make another video on, what life will be like when Roman is without the belt. But I think for now, we can all agree that we do not need The Rock. He doesn't have to be there. You can bring him in for the one-off thing. That's fine. Let him face Austin Theory or something like that. Give Austin a rub. Be done with it. But I don't think he needs to main event WrestleMania. Let him main event SummerSlam or something like that. I just don't see a world where it's so important to have The Rock main eventing WrestleMania 40. Let him come there and do his thing, and then let it be done. Now, Cody finishing the story should be the number one thing on WWE's mind. Roman needs to lose that belt. But other than that, I want to say that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to make another video today, so another one will probably go up. But if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. My name's Billy. If you guys would like, right here somewhere, there's a link for you to purchase merchandise over on my store. On top of that, you can become a member of the channel, and on top of that, you can join the Discord. You can come join the Discord. We can talk about wrestling. Now, I do want to have a conversation in the comments with you guys about what do you think should happen at WrestleMania 40? Should it be Rock versus Roman? Should it be Cody versus Roman? I want to have a discussion. Let's debate about it. We're going to be polite while we debate about it, but we could do those things. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Sorry about my cat in the background. He's over here doing whatever the fuck. I don't even know. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. And yeah, I'll be talking to you guys in the next one.